Hey everybody, it's Chase and Brandon with iDub Hockey here at the Ice in Paradise rink in Santa Barbara.
And we just got done testing out the new CCM Tacks XF Go stick. Brandon, seems like a stick that's made just for you. They bring in all kinds of cool technologies from the pro department to build the ultimate mid-kick stick. I know this is right up your alley. What were your initial thoughts?
I'm just surprised they nailed all the boxes of a stick that I wanted. This is crazy. The first time you pick it up, weight is, for me, perfect. If you're looking for a stick that's sub 400 grams, but not too light, this just really nails that box itself. And in terms of balance throughout the blade, it just felt really good. Puck handling and shooting, it's got it all.
It's got it all. And that's because it's a really unique blend of features, again, brought over from the pro departments. But then, unlike the typical XF Pro that we see that has the V geometry, we have the #1 shaft dimensions at the pro level, which is T-shaped. That's square sidewalls. We have nice square corners. This is a stick that you knew you picked it up as we were going through testing a bunch of sticks. It was very square, very secure in the hands, and really like that raised texture too, something you don't find at the retail level. When it comes to shooting, Brandon, what was going through your mind as we're going through testing some of the top end sticks this year? How did this compare?
Well, as a mid-kick guy, you know I like my power. Just that supercharged mid-kick really unleashes a really hard shot, but with control, especially with the blade that we'll get into. But I just felt I had accuracy, control through all my stick handling and shots. The power is what really impressed me this year. And we all know that you're that low kick guy. What were your thoughts picking up this XF Ghost?
This was one of the more favorite sticks out of the bunch that we were shooting with today for me personally. But I knew A, from the shaft dimensions, and B, how I had to take a little extra time to load it up to get the right shot off. Once I kind of figured that out and I got comfortable with it, I just felt like there was some serious power behind it. So a little bit of an adjustment. It's not gonna win me over to the mid-kick side just yet, but I've gotta say, you know, different strokes for different folks. This thing has some serious power behind it. We had the full, Sigmatex 2X carbon fiber, the Nanolite shield technology, something we've seen, it's a staple in CCM sticks. And now into the blade. This is, again, something that we see brought directly from the pro department. What were your thoughts? Catching passes, stick handling, even, some of those one-timers too.
Yeah, it was a little bit surprising. It's got a stiffer blade, so, usually a mid-kick's gonna have a little bit of a softer blade. However, I really didn't need any adjustment at all in terms of knowing where the puck was. I think the XF Ghost, it just really complements the entire design through the XF Ghost in terms of the blade feel and in terms of stiffness. I just thought it worked really well in all points.
What I really liked about it, most of my sticks I prefer to have a little bit of a stiffer blade. That's what low kicks are typically paired with. But for me, in my mind, I felt like this gives this mid-kick stick a little more versatility. So not just, taking the time to load up your shot on those hard wrist shots, but when you are in tight, because you are gonna take those shots in tight near the goal, quick snapshot, I feel like it still had a little snap there too. So I think really helped complement this to make this a very well-rounded mid-kick stick. This isn't, your grandpa's mid-kick stick where you had 10 seconds to load up a shot.
Right.
Felt like this played all around, just a very, very versatile power shot. Now, I know you're a big graphics guy. This is definitely very unique from anything else we see in the retail line. What were your thoughts?
It's my favorite so far. I just really like the sleekness overall. I thought they did a really good job of just with the color combinations, even though I'm colorblind, it still looks good to me. I really am a big fan of the stipple grip that comes from mid shaft all the way to the top grip. It just gives you that extra feel in the hands, especially with those T-shaft dimensions.
100%. It feels like a pro stock stick, brought to us, commoners at the retail level. So love that, that raised texture. And I feel like it has a little extra tackiness too. Just felt so secure in the hands. So if you're looking for even more information, make sure you check out our in-depth product review videos as well as our interviews with the product developers. But if you're looking to shop the XF Go Stick, make sure you head over to icewarehouse.com.